news, my lovely, wonderful people, is happening. Protests rocks rivers as women march for Fubara'S reinstatement, rejects state of emergency rule, says this is oppression in every shade, form, or kind. My dear, we know so na no lie. We know so na no lie concerning this state of emergency rule. Na do call at say may the president here, but make I tell you, Nigeria not get honest and sincere people who go listen to the masses. Not only God they touch and they make say the voice of the people be heard. The person what we call president, where some people vote for, because not be everybody votes, because we know say Obi get 12 states, Atiku get 12 states, so not be everybody vote for him. You get me now? So the person we call president, when INEC declare say we say now be Nigerian president, it is when he do. No. It is when he do. No, when they do is beyond words. So everybody just they watch, they wonder, say, how did we get here in the first place, and what exactly is going on? So women don't come outside say, we say they do Fubara'S, so not correct, they not go agree, they not go agree. Wait till they happen, so they not go agree. So the women don't they march, say no. President Tinubu begin to take you from what is right. What if they do so in wrong? We don't want that. We know this is not the river state that we want. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Protests rock rivers as women march for Governors Fubara'S reinstatement, rejects state of emergency rule, says it is unacceptable. Protests have rocked Rivers State as women takes to the streets demonstrating the reinstatement and demanding the reinstatement of Governor Sim Fubara and his deputy 4 days after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu made a nationwide broadcast declaring a state of emergency in Rivers State. A viral video on X, formerly called Twitter, shows a huge number of women marching with placards in support of Fubara while calling for his reinstatement as the governor of the state. The protest follows the suspension of the governor, Fubara, and his deputy by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who appointed a sole administrator to take charge of Rivers State. Fubara was suspended on March the 18th, 2025 due to escalating political instability and crisis in the state as the reason given by Tinubu, which allegedly paralyzed governance and posed a threat to the nation's stability, considering that Rivers is an oil-rich state and they will not want anything to happen to the pipelines or oil stoppage to oil production. President Tinubu invoked Section 305 of the Nigerian Constitution, granting him the authority to declare a state of emergency and assume extraordinary powers to take over. Consequently, Fubara and his deputy and all the legislators were removed from office, and former Admiral has been appointed as a sole administrator in Rivers State. The suspension has sparked mixed reaction, with some condemning it as an attack on democracy, while others view it as a necessary measure to restore order in the state. But Nigerians have called Tinubu to look beyond the lies and tell himself the truth. Who is really responsible for the instability he's talking about in Rivers State? Is the person not by his side, talking about the person of Nyesom Wike? So this is the call that I've continued to, been demanded by all. As Nigerians are asking Tinubu, please stop lying to everybody, okay? Look inwardly and tell yourself, tell yourself the truth. The lies you are parading is beyond words, and you are not deceiving anybody. When you have a baby, you have a child of 2-3 years old, and they are doing hide and seek. They will cover their face, and they'll be telling you, "Mommy, count. You can't see me." They are right in front of you. They use their hand to cover their face, and they're saying, 1, 2, and you start coming. You're saying, "Where is he?" For instance, where is Dixon? Where is Harrison? Where is Jackson? You'll be saying, "Where is?" And the baby is standing right in front of him, and he'll be laughing so loudly in his mind you can't see him. Then after a while, he'll not say, "Here I am, here I am." The child, you are just looking at China, you are having a laugh. Exactly what Tinubu is doing. exactly what Tinubu is doing. So he thinks he's deceiving everybody, but the truth of it is he's not deceiving anybody. He's deceiving his own self. Like that child who is playing hide and seek with his mom, standing right in front of his mom, using his own hands to cover his face and saying to his mom, yeah, you can't see me. Exactly. Exactly. So if you want to really tell us the truth, please look inwardly. Go ahead and tell us, who is lying, who is telling the truth, who is, let's hear it from you. Don't come and tell us another lie, packaged, well packaged and all that. We know where this is coming from. We know those who are responsible. Let truth be told so that we can actually move forward as a nation. A word they say is enough for the wise. If you want to deceive everybody, start by deceiving yourself. And deceiving yourself, you think you are really succeeding in it. You are deceiving yourself, your own self, and nothing but yourself. So let's not allow people who think that like that child, they are standing right in front of, using their hand to cover their face and are shouting, 1, 2, you can't see me, you can't see me. Let's get out of that and let's get on into more serious, honest position and be honest with the truth. You see, so these are some of the consequences of lies being paraded at us on those who call themselves leaders, and truly they are deceiving themselves, their own self, and nothing but themselves. So truth must become of the essence, and we must all rise up to the occasion and begin to do everything humanly speaking possible. The women coming out to march in solidarity for call for Wiki, I really wish, and for Fubara, I beg your pardon, I really wish that the president, even if he reach here, go do something about it. Not the man that they call the president. If God not help person, who go for help person? Nobody. God, the help first of all had to come from God. When God does send the help, then people can now begin to experience the help. Otherwise, the help is not just it's not help like you would think it is. Okay, unless somebody, unless God offers help, God offers tell the person make it help you. Otherwise, na banza. Maybe when you put water inside an empty basket. Exactly. So let's ensure that things are done decently, in order and properly. Otherwise, there is really, when they say fire on the mountain, problem. Okay, there is problem. So every one of us needs to begin to do what is right to ensure, let the women begin to rise up and ensure that they are doing what they need to do. Okay, and the continuous call will show us where these things is going, and if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will ever listen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Remember, you have a voice, and we must continue to speak the truth to end every abnormality. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.